Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Black 80, black.
Go. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This defense for the Bills, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
Set.
Again, it's Hampton. And some room to work. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Herbert going to change the play here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And that is no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ready? Cowboy 8, Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Mavericks.
2nd and 13. Rifles run, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw here. And he finds a man with a crossing route. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. We saw plenty of throws like those in the swamp last fall. It's a 1st down for the rookie from Florida. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60, 79 Brook, 18, Pioneer. Ready,
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
79. Come on, come on.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
They'll run here with Taylor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
2nd and 7. Now it's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Set. Lion.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the 1st down.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Herbert now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Omari and Hampton. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
To kick off for the Chargers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
Buffalo
ready?
offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Pushing his way through. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 51 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Chargers 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
62 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
47-yard line.
Back to Hampton on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bills' 48-yard line.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
A run once more with Hampton. And a good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
They scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Hampton will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
He'll try again, and he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuck behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
They snap it to Herbert. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Panther 60, 18, left, come 19, come 70 Rangers, 65, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll set up a throw. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
50-yard line.
79 Bronson, Buffalo 18, Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Bills 21, Chargers 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Here's Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
Kappa. 12. Baylor tight. Hey, easy. We go orange. Hey, Ray. Why did it?
Out of the gun, Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
go, let's go. 380. Green out. 380. Green out. Set.
Here's Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Chargers 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. And now they'll shift things around. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's third down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
They'll look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That third down conversion good for 23. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
60 Eagles, top 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Buffalo 7 Pirates, second Clipper 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Bills 28, Chargers 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Set. 80. Clear up. Black 80. Black.
Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Chargers.
Set. 80. Clear up. What is it?
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those well.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
18, 5, Dragon 60, Mustang 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Fourth down.
So on fourth down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Bass is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time it forced him to taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Well, they're just looking good hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches, just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a preview.
Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Dayon Henley. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Home troops right. Baylor Tiger.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Count 19 Lions. Chop 60.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Looking to throw. Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers.
He'll look to throw. He gets this to Hampton. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton with career touchdown number 60. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Taking it right down Broadway, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Bills are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Bass on for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
It's the score. Bills 45. Chargers 17. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. That one complete to McConkey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Now it's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Los Angeles.
To the air again, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. We'll go set. Line, go.
Herbert now. Throw left side complete. That's Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, Ram. Let's go.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.